Alright, hey there guys, Metro, we're back.
I
Just
have
had to go
many
move my car or
lucky
whatever,
those
but
you like.
yeah, just letting you know they are tearing up the road. It's the window. I don't know how much is getting through RTX voice there, but anyway, that was really fucking annoying. I'll tell you right now, like, this is one thing that makes these leveling challenges really hard in classic zones, is they try to overcomplicate them with these stupid end scenario thingies
Many
that have
farewell.
elites in them. And they give you these NPCs that don't do fucking shit. Like the same thing happened in um, Thousand Needles, and I had the exact same problem. It was like impossible. And that was as a naked rogue back when it was actually hard to play naked. I bet if I did the same quest line, uh, I bet if I did the same quest line on this character naked, it would have been even like this quest line. It would have been just as hard because the NPCs don't do anything. There's a ton of mobs there, and it's like not even like I'm not sure how they ever intended anybody to do that quest. Those mobs were fucking destroying me, and the NPCs were not doing anything. So we'll have to take a more deliberate approach now. But either way, not the most fun thing in the game. But we're gonna do like this episode, and then that'll be it. Probably for today. I don't know exactly when we'll get more done. But we'll go. I'm not sure exactly how long, but we'll go for whatever this episode's duration is, and then that'll be it for a while. So we'll be back with it though, because I definitely want to get this character to 50, so we can get the heritage armor unlocked. So that'll be all part of the challenge. Like whatever gear we have on, that'll be. We take it right into the heritage armor quest line. But like they don't even like. Can you get threat or something, bro? Like you're not even. You want me to tank him elites as a shadow priest, and what are you doing? You're just mind flaying, doing the same thing I'm doing. Last time we just pulled like way too many mobs. That was the big issue. Why can I not use this? Must be in shadow form. Oh, I see. I died. Should get 2 of these. Was that? Did we start with that, or is that just me like getting that all from the previous mob and not realizing it? Okay, well we finished that quest now at least. Hopefully we can split pull this. Looks like it. Okay, this guy's got a lot of help. Oh my, dude, what the fuck? Don't have an interrupt either. I just like gonna kite him, I feel like. He's immune to roots, it seems. Like fears, I mean. He's doing like plenty of. He's kind of slowing himself down, which is good. Yeah, if he melees me, I just get destroyed though. Sitting there and casting chain lightning does absolutely nothing for him, so. Damaging the NPCs who I don't even think can be killed. Wow, look at that, man. That friggin' storm strike. Plan enhanced. I always loved Silver Pine until the Lich King let loose his rampaging scourge armies and turned the land into a massive rotting corpse pit. Now the sight of it boils my green blood. Yeah, these guys are a little bit too edgy for me. Okay, and that was a ding anyway. Lorna Crowley, daughter of Darius Crowley, is currently at Gilneas Liberation Front camp located near the Greymane Wall to the southeast. Our primary mission is to infiltrate the camp and capture her alive. The Dark Lady believes that she will be able to use Lorna as a bargaining chip against Crowley. I say we must kill her and bring her back as Forsaken, but we must do as the Dark Lady commands. We must hurry before the rest of the Alliance forces arrive. That's interesting. These guys, these guys are like bad guys, aren't they? I don't actually really know, because they're the enemies in SFK, but I've never really paid attention to the storyline there. Can we just run by this stuff? I really don't want to fight those mobs. We're like really far away from where where we have to go. Looks like we'll be alright. These are just regular NPCs. Alright, there's a lot of organ here. Probably gotta get ready for battle. There's Lorna Crowley. Yeah, you got talent value out of that talent finally. Why is she not attackable? Some RP gonna go on here, I bet. Maybe they betray Sylvanas here. Is that why they're enemies? I could easily see them setting that up though because of all the weird, like how they talk bad about the undead that were cowering or whatever. Are you fucking joking? What is this? Oh, this is really nice of you guys. Just gonna abandon me. Lorna, is that how you greet old friends? Godfrey, so the rumors are true. You would betray your kingdom out of spite? That's kind of just what the undead do, yeah. My kingdom is no more. Your father and Greymane saw to that. No, Gilneas died when they allowed murderous beasts to reign free, unchecked. Now lay down your arms and surrender. We are not here to kill you. Not yet. Ha, you'll have to kill me. Die. Well, okay, could you not attack me? There's a bunch of fucking dangerous elite mobs with me that are haunting you physically, verbally. The little naked shadow priest here doesn't need this. I did not do this to you. It's like I better just spam heal, honestly. Just let him fucking let the dots work and just heal, I guess. It's the other guy fearing him. Okay. Commander Lorna Crowley falls unconscious. Bloodfang, when the attacks upon Gilneas first occurred, it was Bloodfang's Worgen that led the charge. This monster and his pack have been terrorizing these lands for years. What are we talking about? I feel like I'm missing some. I don't really understand what that comment was meant to me, but... Strange ending to this zone. It's just like really sloppy, I feel like, this whole... Let's fight elites with NPCs. I wish they just didn't do this. But I guess they're trying to make it feel like it's like got some big weight to it, you know what I mean? Keep the conversations curt. I am in no mood for the whining or rappling. We're not talking, bro. We're riding back. No conversations occurring here.
What joy is there?
You have done it. Finally, everything is in place. Should Crowley not accept our terms, his daughter will be turned.
What are we, if not
Our armies clash across the battlefield. Crowley and his forces are losing ground, and they do not yet know the fate of Lorna Crowley. We will meet with Crowley and his compatriots at midfield, and I will present them with the terms of their surrender. They will either accept, or we will kill them all and leave their city in dust. As my most trusted soldier, you are to stand by my side during this exchange. Tell me when you're prepared to leave. Onward, Metro. We will beat back the Alliance dogs and secure Lordofron for the Forsaken. The music playing, that's awesome. Why am I so fast? Lay down your arms and surrender. I will leave your cities in dust and your lives in ruin. Look at them, Metro. They scurry like rats, veering headlong to their doom. Surely Crowley and Bloodfang can see the futility in this. To the Greymane Wall. We will force their hand. Like yelling at each other out there now? I don't know if they're joking around or what. Crowley, your forces have fallen before my mighty army. You have lost. Here it comes. Ivar Bloodfang. You frivolously throw away the lives of your people while your own king sits atop his throne of lies, nary lifting a finger to help. Is Gilneas worth the lives that have been lost, the lives that will be lost? You cannot win. We will die trying. Oh, strange. And your daughter? You could have saved her. You have offered her your blood, yet you did not. You could have offered her your blood, yet you did not. Why? Lorna, what? Where is she? What have you done to her? So I guess all his children are now being dead. Nothing yet. I now present you with a choice that I was never given. I offer you the life of Lorna for your unconditional surrender. Choose your next words wisely, Crowley. Deny me, and she will serve me in undeath forever. Bring her, Godfrey. Godfrey, you deceitful maggot. Hello, old friend. This is actually a really good wrap-up to, like, the Gilneas stuff. Lorna, release her. I will sound the retreat. You can't be serious, Crowley, you miserable bastard. He's gonna run away. Of course, mistress. Now leave here, Crowley, and never return. Lordaeron belongs to the Forsaken. Forgive me, daughter. Just gonna straight up run away. Okay. Soldiers of the Horde, we are victorious. Lordaeron is what? Something that should have been done a long time ago, you filthy animal. Whoa, what the fuck? Gilneas belongs to me, and so soon will the rest of Lordaeron. Now join your mistress in death. Oh, damn. So that's what happens. I was wondering why these guys are like our enemies. Lady Sylvanas dies was the emo. Okay, I don't know if that's true. Resurrecting. The land will quiver and shake in the wake of our destruction. Fix her! Fix her! We are bound to her, sisters. It will destroy us, sister. It is our sacred duty. The pact was sealed, the bargain made. Then let it be done. Wait, what? I saw only darkness. I was drifted towards nothingness. A brilliant light appeared, and another and another. My dear Valkyr. I now know, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that the Valkyr are our future. What? Well, those three actually died? I guess she had a bunch at this point, right?
We are the Forsaken.
Lady Sylvanas grimaces in pain. This is not over. Godfrey and his treacherous allies will pay for what they've done as the remaining Lordaeron forces occupy. As as will the remaining Alliance forces. Our work has only just begun.
What are we if not
The war has
slaves
taken
to
its toll on
destroy?
us as a people. Empire of Dirt, damn. We have lost much to secure our place as the rightful rulers of Lordaeron. And though the moment is won, the battle continues to rage in other parts of Eastern Kingdom. I must return to the Undercity to recuperate. I want you to go to Hillsbrad Foothill in my stead, Metro. As my most trusted soldier, you will lead our forces to absolute domination against our enemies in Hillsbrad. Report to High Executor Dathaleria at South Point Blockade to the east. Is there gonna be more? Cromwell's just really badly scripted in the zone, I'll tell you what, man. He's just still kneeling, like if he's Sylvanas is still dead or something.
What joy is there in this?
Kind of a yeah, it's just all I will say, like this is fucking Cataclysm, bro. This is so long ago that they're gonna be re-releasing it as classic, right? That's how long this shit was ago. Can you imagine what an actual like revamp of all these zones with fresh story? First of all, it'd have all voice acting, right? So I wouldn't have to be reading this fucking janky text lines. Like, oh my god, it would be so good. Like, I can't even imagine how good it would be if they did an actual new Cataclysm type thing. You know what I mean? Like a revamp of all the original zones. Because the background and like the legacy of the zones is so powerful. You know what I mean? They don't have to do much. They don't have to do a ton. But anyway, yeah, off to Silver Pine. I'm going to do this zone, and I definitely want to do Western Plaguelands, so we'll see. That might be all we need to get to 50. Maybe, I don't know at this point, but we'll find out. I've never really done this zone before, so I know there's a lot of shit that I don't like in it already, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, we're not getting that flight path. Captured Bloodfang Morgan.
What is it? Watch your back.
News of the conquest in Silver Pine emboldens us, Metro. We are prepared to fight at your command, beat back the last remaining vestiges of humanity in Hillsbrad.
Victory for
I was wondering
Sylvanas.
what reinforcements would show up. Suit up, Metro. It is time to dispense some judgment.
Beware the living.
Come in here, dear boy. Have a cigar. What the hell? Welcome to the machine. You're gonna go far and fly high as a ranking officer of the Forsaken. Yes, indeed. This is the good life, and you're going to live it. I want you to take these orders and dispense them to the lowly scrubs that come along looking for work. Who you give what to is wholly your discretion. When you're ready, mount up on my trusty skeletal steed so we don't miss you, and start living the life, which means just stand there and wait.
Beware. Our
Reference to a
enemies
Pink
abound.
Floyd song, very strange stuff. Okay, so you become a quest giver. Stand tall and proud, don't let any of these scrubs give you any trouble. Show them who's boss. I see one coming, looks like a real winner. Keep it cool, Metro, keep it cool. This guy's name is Dumbass. That's so fucking stupid, dude. Oh man, they really take the piss, as they say. Hi, hope. Oh, I need to talk to him. Hi, I'm new. Big white light creature with wings made me alive. I served the Banshee Queen. Yay, help. Hi. Maybe you should go take a nap or something. I don't know if I have any work for you. Okay, thanks. I'll just wait here with you. Thanks. Wait a minute. It looks like something just came up. Yes, right here on this sheet of paper, you need to head south to the Azure Lode Mine and report to Captain Caton. Southeast is that way. North. Got it. Thanks. Bye. Thanks. That guy's a fucking dumbass. The new Forsaken tend to be a little stupid. It usually takes a while for them to acclimate. Oh great, not this one again. I know this orc. He's got no business being here, but he's a bottom feeder. He likes to hang around and prey on the helpless. Don't let him bully you. Kingslayer Orcus. Red like my rage. Ha! Looks like you're running out of idiots to put atop this fourth Dathralia. What have you got for me today, weakling? Point me to where the Alliance hide and I shall dominate them. Apparently there is some trouble. What was it? I've seen the fall of the Lich King. Creations of the Titans have fallen before my mighty axe. When called upon, I alone spearheaded a victory for the Arden Crusade against the beasts of Northrend. Now I come for the ultimate challenge. What does Hillsbred Foothill have to offer Kingslayer Orcus? Apparently there is some trouble in South Shore. Something about Worgen insurgents. Maybe you could help with them? Insurgents, you say? Is there any risk of death or dismemberment to me? None. Then Orcus will do it. Yes. Right. Thanks. Just go ahead and head southeast. More south than east. Probably off the coast. Yes, cowardly quest giver. Sit atop your pale horse while Orcus brings glory to the horde. Here's to hoping he never returns. Maybe he'll drown. Damn. This one, I don't think I'm gonna enjoy it. I thought it would be like, yeah, we'll see. Johnny Awesome has arrived, Philistine. Present me with your menial tasks so they may complete them with only mild enthusiasm and most likely a complete disregard for any directions that you provide that are more complicated than just what my map is visibly able to describe. Look at me, peasant. Heirlooms cover my body from head to toe, gifted to me by my greatest heroes Azeroth has ever known. Now look at yourself. Quickly look back at me. Yes, this horse is made of stars. What pointless series of tasks befitting a mentally deficient orc have you prepared for me? Well, we were having some problems at the sludge field located northeast of here. Warden Stillwater could use your help. Fine, what else? That's all. That's all? One quest? Surely you jest. Are there not bear asses to collect? Perhaps a rare flower I could pick from which you will make some mildly hallucinogenic tonic, which you will then drink, resulting in visions of a great apocalypse? Perhaps the local populace of mildly annoying, ill-tempered gophers are acting up and need to be brought to justice? No? Nothing? That's all, Johnny Awesome. Take it or leave it. I will do this one thing you ask of me, quest giver. Pray I find more menial tasks to accomplish, or you will be hearing from me again, and I assure you that my commentary on forums of public opinion will be most unkind. It's so well done that even though I don't like it, it's still charming. That was fucking 15 years ago, and the WoW community hasn't really changed since then.
Speak quickly.
How was it? Everything you dreamed of it being? Exciting, no? I can see that you're a true hero. You need action. I guess a desk job just isn't for you.
Embrace the shadow.
That was an incredibly strange quest. Productivity from our spider farm at the Azure Load mine is at a standstill. Captain Keaton has requested that we send help immediately. Keaton claims that the mine spiders refuse command and are running rampant. Furthermore, a group of murlocs are raiding our supplies. I want you to go down there and check things out. Help out Keaton and the spider handler, Metro. You'll find Azure Load mine to the southeast, near the coast. Alright, let's do it. Oh, there's another quest over here now.
I am forsaken.
Alright.
Trust no one.
Kinda
Dark lady.
fatigued from reading all that. Let's just get on to the questing. 25, so next talent point, next up, PvP talent's 30. I don't really think there's much else to be gained here. Mind Trauma, that's the only other one that's going to be relevant. Now, at least we're in a little bit less dreary zone. Strange one. We loot them from these guys too? Not really sure what we're doing there, but I would be if I read the quest. Johnny Awesome was right. Gotta loot the bombs. This is a little bit pain in the ass to actually get these things off their back. Otherwise, that is a very, very. I didn't know they had the technology to do something like that. Can you loot them while they're still alive? Probably not. Oh yeah, it looks like you can. That's really weird. Or if we just like sapped them and walked up to them, we'd be able to do it. Pretty much done with the collection part. One more kill on that. We gotta get 3 more kills of the bears themselves. Could attack them, that's weird. What happened there? Cast the spell and it just went away. Oh, did I target the thing and use it on the back of the... I think I did, yeah. Whoa, what the hell's going on here?
I'm listening. Beware the living. Beware our enemies are coming.
Victory for Sylvanus. Beware the living.
Have to get him to 35%.
Trust no one.
Okay, what a weird quest. This whole zone's really strange so far. It's like they tried to be like as inventive as possible, but 3 quests in a row, it's like, what is even going on here? They're hitting hard. Or did I just heal the pet? Actually, like, yeah, getting hit pretty hard here.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? Yeah, you can do something. You won't want to, though. After I tell you what it is, you'll rescind your offer. Okay.
What is it?
These will do nicely.
Farewell.
What are we doing here? Feed the murlocs to the pet. Okay. Does that mean kill them? Presumably. Looks like it. But typical Murloc fashion, there's a lot of them. A lot of them. 3 of them now. I don't, like, do I have any chance of winning this? Gonna have to take it very slow and make sure we're healed up. Yeah, I guess we're alright. Another mob coming in though, that's bad. Did not aggro, luckily. Oh, really? There's not a lot of these supplies, are there? What is this guy? Man, this is a really dangerous area. Spider does something, but not much. We'll probably drop a quest, I guess. What kills Flipper or something? Maybe there's somebody that cares that you killed this Murloc back at Azurlord camp. Probably not, but it's worth a shot. Yeah, it's just like the whole zone is like a parody of... And I don't necessarily hate that, but it's like, man, this was a fucking good zone in Classic. They kind of ruined it. It's like all like sarcastic and dumb, like kind of meta parody. It's really weird. Ah, there's a rare though. Forget it, no longer dumb. Great zone. Here we go. We fighting all of these? It looks like we might be. No, okay. Male. Yup. This is a very difficult quest though, compared to other quests we've done recently. Like, there's only fucking 1 barrel per camp. That's terrible. What the fuck is that? Andy Mergoli. What the fuck is going on there? They just... yeah, okay. Whatever. I'm probably gonna say it a lot. I might not finish this zone, honestly. Just kind of doesn't really sit great with me. I don't really One or two quests is funny, but it's like they put a lot of work into these opening areas being as ridiculous as possible. I always wonder, like, if a single person designs a whole zone on their own or something like that, and that's maybe why this kind of stuff happens. Because I know, like, apparently the guy who was supposed to design Ajara in Classic just quit. So that's why there's, like, such little content in that zone. I believe that, I don't, maybe I'm wrong about that, but I believe that's what I've heard about it. Okay, this is the last three we need at least. Okay, what happened there? That's just bugged. Okay, well that was a strange couple quests there again, but let's head back.
What would you ask of death?
Watch your back.
Do I look like some kind of Murloc scientist?
No
Muckgill, you say? Never heard of him. What is this anyway? Some kind of fin or something? That's kind of funny though.
Beware.
They did such a good job with it that it is charming, but I just don't really like the overall idea of it. But they really hammered it. Like, it's well done. Deep mine rescue? Oh, we were supposed to go in the mine. I'm all set. Hopefully that won't be needed. It's such a short zone. It's only 4 things though, so it probably is needed. Considering there seems to be a rare down there. Oh, it's dumbass. Well, fuck that guy, honestly. Probably gonna have to go back in there though. What the hell's going on here? So where even is this? This is meant to be the place that used to be the Hillsbrad farm where the Horde would have to kill all the NPCs here, yeah? Who are you? Did Savannah send you? Everything is fine. Yes, perfectly fine. I've got it all under control. The farm is under lockdown. Nothing gets in and gets out. We're still assessing the situation to try and figure out exactly what happened, but my theory is that the laborers ate the mushrooms and somehow mutated into hideous undead monsters. I mean, how else could this have happened? This was just a farm. We grow mushrooms here. And sludge. Yes, sludge. Take a look around. Priests, because... Take a look around, because now that you are here, you can't leave until this issue is resolved. Oh, cutscene. There's trouble at the sludge field. No, I know, they just told me that, yeah. What are we looking at? Oh, this is that fucking terrible quest where you have to fucking hit the heads with shovels. Oh man, I really just don't like this zone, I have to say. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to get through this zone. What are we looking at? I'm good. I don't care. Give me quests, I'll go do them. Try to get through it. Yeah, this is that. I really don't like this type of quest. I have to say, man, I'm really just not. I'm not on board with all this human hate. We're gonna die here. Okay. Somehow aggroed multiple mobs. Disarmed. That doesn't matter, I don't think. Clerk Horace Whitesteed. This was a guy in the... Yeah, he was here in the previous version. Good thing for healing. I don't... Do we have... Yeah, we have a mana bar, and it's pretty generous. Pretty generous for sure. Well, this zone certainly proved a lot harder. Although I don't know if that will continue. The journey documents the last 62 days of Clerk Horace Whitesteed's life. It is written in damning allegations against Warden Stillwater and his activities at the Sledge Fields. You should show this to the Warden. He will undoubtedly have an explanation for what is written in this journal. Now I'm kind of curious. What's this? Wait, can we actually read it? It's kind of... Oh god, it's super long. Holy shit, it's super long. But we'll try to read it quick because I think this is most interesting stuff that's happened so far. We just received word that South Shore has been lost. The Forsaken war machine is too powerful. We are no match for their chemical weapons. I will attempt, however futilely, to keep this journal updated. I must record these atrocities. Many of the farmers and residents of Hillsbrad fled. Some attempted to venture east to Arathi Highlands. They never made it, slaughtered before they reached Thornton's Wall. Many went north to seek refuge in Silver Pine. They walked right into the heart of the enemy territory. Insane, I know, but they claim that the Worgen are now on our side. Last I heard, they made it to Fenris Island. We lost contact with them after that. We knew our time was limited. We evacuated everyone that we could, but Burnside stated that we would go down with Hillsbrad. We all agreed to stand by his side. Magistrate Burnside, Citizen Wilkes, Blacksmith Varrington, and the farmers Getz, Kalaba, and Ray remain here, as well as a few dozen farmhands. So those are all the NPCs from the classic quests. The Hillsbrad fields are no more. They did not flee. Those that did not flee were captured. The Forsaken have declared us as prisoners of war. We are to be laborers at their new plantation. They incinerated our farms and made us watch. Construction begins tomorrow. Construction of their plantation is nearly complete. This place resembles no farm or plantation that I've ever seen. The warden of the plantation, Stillwater, arrived today. He lined all of us up and gave us medical examinations. Nobody knows what's going on. We're started laboring in the sledge fields. They grow poisonous mushrooms and fetid water and muck. I hear screams coming from the warden's manor. People are starting to disappear. I overheard some guards talking about the farmers. Ray, Getz, and Kalaba. Something terrible has happened to them. Of this I am certain. Those of us that remain are scared for our lives. Some of the farmers claim to have seen ghouls running amok at night. A strange turn of events today. A master apothecary from Terran Mill arrived. From what little information I am able to gather, he is here to supervise the operations. Leiden is his name. Master Apothecary Leiden was dragged away by Stillwater's guards. He was yelling and screaming that the Dark Lady would have Stillwater's head for this. What is he talking about, I wonder? I saw them take away Burnside and Varrington last night. I can only assume that I'm next. Damn. What's this? Flips through the journal. Ramblings of a madman. Clearly has been ingesting the mushrooms. It is good that you brought this to me. I will burn it myself. Yes, this guy's like a bad guy. That person who's here ain't here yet. Or ain't here right now, I guess. So what else are we doing here? There's another quest down here. That's a shovel quest. Oh, it's Clerk Horace Whitesteed again. Don't want to keep fighting that guy if we could avoid it. Formula for quests in the zone is just not for me, but this does seem a lot more interesting, at least the story here. It's really hard to understand like how they made these two zones abutting each other like this. Like Silver Pine was like insanely good, and it was like super horde storyline. You know what I mean? And now it's just this fucking nonsense. Like I don't even know what's going on here. But at least that part's a lot more interesting. What's that guy doing? Cannibalize? Undead Rachel, I've yet to use it. I think it only restores health though, right? Oh no, and mana. Not really needed when you have actual healing. That was always the problem with actual classic too. Like I feel like the people who take bandages as a paladin, it's like, what are you doing? Just use your fucking mana. The bandage is like one bandage is like less than a single. Oh, one bandage is like less than a single heal from paladin. Sell the cloth, use the mana, and it's free. Yeah, see, there's humans in the ground. I don't know. I guess that this guy's meant to be like a fucking maniac that they're gonna probably put down or something, but definitely a little bit disturbed. Even like, you know, I know it's a video game and everything, but it's like a little disturbing. We have come across a horrific scene. Someone or something has buried all of the humans up to their neck in a manner consistent with planting. The ghouls, which are seemingly tending the field of human seedlings, periodically jump to the nearest human and devour its head. You can end this right here and now. Take the shovel and save the humans. Do the right thing. Oh, I see. Use the shovel to smash in human seedlings' head, or right-click the human seedlings to free them from the dirt. Okay, well, I didn't know you could actually do that. Should you ever be buried neck deep in a field of feces and urine, I will for sure lend you a hand. Interesting. Yeah, we heard that joke already. I thought you had to hit them. I just... Oh, this guy again. Just not a very well made quest up, honestly. Really, the whole zone, I would probably have to say that about. They're trying to like repurpose parts of the zone that were iconic and turn them into like horde relevant stuff, but it's just not really compelling. Okay, I'm just gonna do this just to see what happens. Yeah, I'm not even able to. Yeah, that's not for me. That is not for me. Undoubtedly, you did the right thing. Hopefully, the humans that you have saved will show similar mercy to you should the time of your planting ever come. This is all assuming you rescued the humans and didn't splatter their brains all over the dirt, of course. Keep the shovel as a reminder of the horrors of the sludged fields and depravity of the mortals. Keep the shovel. I don't want it. Alright, let's go turn these very weird quests in. At least this area is more interesting to read all the stories.
What is it?
It's for science. These samples will give us a better understanding of the mindless undead.
Where the living?
It's just like a fodder quest. Well done. Wilkes was hanged after we discovered that he was ingesting mass quantities of mushrooms and other highly toxic substances. After he died, he awoke, reborn as an undead geist. Many of my guards fell to Wilkes before he ran off into hiding. Fearing something like this might happen again, we incinerated the clerk until only bones were left. Why would they willingly ingest toxic substances? I have no idea. This is a farm, sir, nothing more. It was only yesterday that I sent him out to investigate the farm directly east of here. But it feels like an eternity has passed. True perfection. The way his blonde locks framed his perfect blood elf face. Such strength. I didn't want to send him away, but he insisted. How could I refuse him? Alas, poor Johnny Awesome has not returned. I fear the worst, Metro. Find him. No, thank you. What are we even doing up here now? It's like every part of this is different. I kind of just want to like get to the end of it and see what it looks like, but man, this is not really for me. It's in the building. You there. You have been captured against my will and imprisoned illegally by Warden Stillwater. Get me out of this cage and I will explain everything.
Anaria Shola.
Twinkles, it killed her.
Time is of the essence.
Killed his mount? Is that even a thing? The place is no farm. Stillwater has been experimenting on the humans of Hillsbrad. The monstrosities here are all his creations. That's not the worst of it, priest. The aberrations that have the key to my cage are former Forsaken. Stillwater's experiments have the side effect of turning Forsaken into mindless zombies. Why do you think he's so afraid of letting this get out? He knows that such a crime is punishable by true death. Get me out of here. The infected sledge guards have the key. Well, thanks for leading us to Johnny Awesome, you silly guy. Helps us figure out that you're a bad guy. Strange stuff going on here. Do you want a tissue boy? Would that make it better? What the hell? It's one of those quests that we'll probably have to kill like 10 mobs before we get it. I don't know if they like ever implemented something where you just can't get it from the first kill. I don't know if that's the thing or if it's just such a low drop rate that that wouldn't happen. Or they make it, maybe it's such a low drop rate that that wouldn't happen and they give you like bad luck protection kind of thing after a while. I don't know. Quests like this are very common in WoW's history. Like every single expansion has always had a quest where you have to just kill an indiscriminate amount of mobs for a single item. But I've never been like fully aware of how the actual RNG engine behind it works.
Speak quickly.
I'll let myself out. I've never been so angry. Stillwater won't get away with this. I'll present his head to the Banshee Queen myself. You and I will work together, Metro. I don't know about this one over here, but I'd prefer he stay behind.
Remember.
How much longer are you gonna cry?
Hello.
Before the Warden receives his comeuppance, we must deal with the outbreak. We cannot risk this contagion being released into the world. Within the laborers' quarters, directly north of here, is a monstrosity Stillwater pieced together out of 3 farmers. The beast must be destroyed if we are to secure the sludge fields.
Victory for Sylvanas.
Warden Stillwater sent me out into the field to investigate the outbreak. When I arrived, Twinkles and I were charged by the lumbering monstrosity known as Verrigan. I was knocked off Twinkles and immediately ran for my life. Twinkles, though, stayed behind and fought the beast off. Alas, she was defeated and then summarily planted in the soil as if she was some type of glorious star pony seedling. She gave her life to defend me. Vengeance must be mine. If not for nothing else, do it for Twinkles. It's fair enough. Kind of agree with that statement. The Ray gets Kabbalah monstrosity. Yeah, okay, I figured that. I don't remember what quests, like, I have to, like, do the whole Horde Gambit against me. Like, I don't really, never really quested as Horde. When I played a lot of Horde characters, I was just grinded, so I never really did these quests. But, like, classic Horde quests are, like, relatively new to me. Like, I've done them less than a few times. That's it, just kill 2 mobs. Okay, that's, take that. actually. Tons of like spots for treasures apparently, but
Yes. Keep your wits about you.
Magistrate Burnside was once the mayor of this region. In life, he was a formidable adversary in the battle over Hillsbrad, and on death, he will surely test us. Burnside channels great arcane magics in the northwest section of the sludge fields. Lead us there, and together we shall put an end to his rule. Oh yeah, what the fuck? See now the product of your meddling? Yeah, to be honest, he's kind of right. Burn in my hatred. Let me guess, I'm gonna tank him. Doesn't look like he's doing that much damage, though, luckily. With the undead outbreak... Oh, what happened? The undead outbreak contained, the time has come for Stillwater and his followers to answer for their crimes. Though we averted a tragedy, the likes of which have not been seen since the Scourge invaded, we must ensure that such a thing can never happen again. They will all face true death. Come, Metro, I have Stillwater's head. Well, this is a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Leiden, alive? Now I know where your allegiances lie, Metro. Yeah, you do. And you, Jenny? I thought we had a connection. You've broken my heart for the last time. Wait, did he really think it was a woman? Man, this is just too much for me. Warden Stillwater, you are deranged and a threat to our way of life. By authority of Dark Lady herself, I hereby impose on you the harshest penalty, true death. He's facing the wrong way, by the way. That goes for all of you treacherous scums who supported this fool. Kneel. I don't think they're gonna kneel, bro. I am a threat. I am deranged. What I have created here is evolution. This is how the Forsaken will thrive, not through some magical winged fairy sprinkling happy dust on corpses. Kill them all. They will serve as subjects for our next study. Yeah, we kind of are outnumbered here. It's not really going to work out. Getting plagued here, and it's not ideal. I think if we just kill him, we're probably good, right? I don't know who's damaging the other ones, but it's not me. Oh wait, they're dying to their own plague? You think you've won? Think again. Stand before my new form and tremble. He just turns into fucking putricide all the way. I was gonna say, it looks like putricide. Do not waste my time with what? I will deliver this head to the Banshee Queen personally. Why did they even put that in the... You can't talk to him while the fight starts, so why would there even be a do not waste my time? What are you talking about? I will deliver his head to the Banshee Queen personally. Of course, I will make mention of your part in all this. As for your reward, take from Stillwater's cash what you desire. You've earned it.
Trust no one.
Before my capture and imprisonment, I was stationed at South Shore. My primary job at the ruins was to take slime samples and make sure that the blight that we released was safely dissipating. Simple and easy, if not for the Worgen that would continuously harass us. I need you to head to South Shore and find my apprentice, Serge Hynot. Make sure that he's okay and inform him that I will return once my work here has concluded. You'll find the ruins of South Shore to the southeast, near the coast. Trouble at South Shore. Sounds like a Poirot film. Where? I guess we should try to find it, maybe? Nah, too many mobs. Oh, okay. Still a lot of mobs, but looks like they're fighting or something. Rare isn't even here anyway. Or is it in the tower, maybe? Nope. Oh, oh, it's up there. I had this weird feeling that it was a bird. Leather. Red leather, yellow leather. Alright, so South Shore is now entirely gone.
What do you require?
This Worgen situation hasn't gotten any better, and Helcular is really creeping me out. Oh yeah, this guy, what the hell?
Victory for Sylvanas. Watch your back.
In time, we will rebuild this place and restore it to its former glory, minus all of the annoying humans. Helcular's rod giveth. To think I, a master of necromancy, trained by Kel'Thuzad himself, was reduced to nothing more than a corpse in a grave. Thankfully, my astute apprentice, Thayavad, managed to find a group of heroes to recover this. Helcular whips out his rod. It is through the power of the rod that I was reborn. The rod giveth, and the rod taketh away. Take it now and use it to empower our Dark Rangers battling the Worgen in the field north of us. Renew their vigor with my rod. So can we just have one serious questline? Holy fuck, man. Our Dark Rangers search the field for Worgen terrorists. These Worgens have been sent out by their Dark Masters to hunt and kill us. And though a Dark Ranger is a formidable combatant, the Worgen often attack in packs, which can overwhelm even a Ranger. Search the field around the ruins of South Shore for Bloodfang or Forsaken Hunters. Kill any that you see. So I don't even, like, yeah, that, again, the Helcular stuff, like, I never did it, so I don't even know. But it was a cool idea because it actually encouraged the Horde to go into the Alliance Town. Or go very close to it, at least. And then South Shore had, like, assassins near it or something. There was, like, a lot going on in this zone. This zone was really well made. In Classic. And now it's not. We got it empowering with the dark magic rod. The slime is like now hostile. Not actually aggro though, I guess, unless you attack it or get too close to it probably. The slimes are getting angry. Okay, so now they're gonna probably attack me every time I use it. Oh, maybe not. Strange stuff. Decorated headstone, what was that? Jesse Morales. Oh, damn, is that a NPC? Or is that a Blizzard employee? It's a shame they fucking put her tribute in the middle of fucking this garbage. One of my favorite places in Classic, sadly. Completely ruined in Cataclysm. This zone is actually probably the worst Cataclysm zone, I would say. Just out of a first glance here, I'm gonna go ahead and say that. Like, I really don't like this zone at all. It used to be such a great zone. The whole South Shore versus stuff too, you know? They even have like a, there's, oh, Kingslayer Orcus. They even have like a battleground for it now. I don't know if that's just, it's like a brawl or whatever. I don't know, I have not looked into PvP stuff in a very long time, but. They even got a faint outline of an angry humanoid face in their ectoplasm. You don't think Hynat would be too happy about having non-compliant slimes working the slime pools? Kill any angry blight slimes that you see. Oh, we're not done collecting stuff from it. It's fine by me, because then they only have 1 health. Fucking guy's drowning. I've seen Cop do this quest. It's funny. Slimes begin to react negatively. It's not just beginning now. Trail of filth and anger leads into the ruined town hall. Surely there's a slime breeding ground. It keeps like resetting the hostility. That's funny. Alright, well, we're done with that quest. Very strange quest how they're overlapping like that. Oh. Elite. Hello. Just in case, heal up. I don't think it's gonna suddenly kill us, but maybe. Really strange stuff going on here today. Okay. We still have not really done most of the quest though. I didn't even see these Dark Rangers. I don't know where they're supposed to be. Gurgle. Orcus is drowning. Help me, quest giver. Dwarf threw Orcus in water, but must not die. The shame would be too great. Your feet are touching the ground, Orcus. This is shallow water. Just stand up and walk to shore. Orcus has regained his senses. The foul human mage must have cursed Orcus's mind. Quickly, we must get to shore. Kasha is hurt. Kasha, oh god, the fucking mount. Yeah. I don't think mounts can be injured in this game, by the way. Look at that box. It's like in the boat. What the hell? Kasha's dead. Oh shit.
Blood and thunder.
Face turns as red as his armor. Aye, the human must have cast some type of mind-altering spell on Orcus. Orcus will explain.
Go forth.
I tracked down the decrepit necromancer Helcular in hopes of getting a lead on the Alliance movement within Hillsbrad. Helcular tasked me with finding and killing Worgen. Ordinarily, this would not be a problem for Orcus, but I had just eaten several helpings of Dirge's kickin' chimeric chops, causing my bowels to cry out in anguish. That's when the trouble began, and I ended up in the water. Hear Orcus out, Metro. Another cutscene. I had just finished making use of the facilities on the docks when the Loktar must have been cooking up. I don't even know what that said. By Hellscream's axe. More fucking childish shit though, I'm pretty sure. Who are these guys? Is that from AV? What are these guys doing here? Is that Belinda? Oh, Elinda, where are we meeting up with this Ivar Bloodfang fella? And what in Bronzebeard's name is that terrible smell? They're massing at Purgation Island, just west of here off the coast. We are to meet them there, General. Yeah, that's the guys from AV. That's funny. As for the smell, Belinda sniffs at the air. I think it's coming from over there. Look here, Linda. What in the... You face Kingslayer Orcus now, dwarf. Yeah, no, these are level... Like, these are max level guys. Kasha, your master needs you. They don't fight for us, bro. You just ride them. Storm bolted? Dude, Belinda's about to fucking own him. Like, Belinda's hard to kill. Enough toying around. Linda, get out of here. We don't want to draw any unwanted attention. Oh, what the hell was all that? Okay.
Loktar.
I will have my vengeance, but first we must heal Kasha. Kasha will fly again, Metro. She must if we are to claim vengeance. Sadly, Orcus must stay here with Kasha. You must help us, I beg of you.
Dabu.
Is it back up here or what? It's almost like, I think there's like separate quests for the quest givers, and they're not required to finish the zone, I think is what's happening here.
I serve the Banshee Queen.
I think that's what's happening. It's meant to be like a separate, almost like they're just like for flavor, maybe.
Listen.
But it's pretty crazy that Belinda's there. What else are we doing here? Oh, right, yeah, the mobs that we have to kill are over here. We ran into them when we were fighting the rare. And that's why we didn't see any of the Forsaken people as well, because these are right here. Oh. I see why they're having trouble. Oh, don't fucking attack me. I thought you guys would have aggro on that one. She never hit it, I guess. One has aggro on the pet and the other one has aggro on her, I guess. Well, that makes the quest easy at least. Oh shit. Leather. How far away can we do this? Oh, she's about to die, so that ain't helping. Barely got that off. Oh, it did heal her to full then? Oh, cool. Wait, what happened? I'm a little confused. I guess it died and then they all just went away. Oh, green?
My arrows strike true.
Intellect. But I don't know if it's an upgrade. Is this actual? Why is it red? Wasn't sure if I just maybe wasn't able to do that with that one just because it was red already. You can do it from really far away. Oh, not really that far away, I guess. Cloth shoulders. We don't even have cloth shoulders. Right out of classic here, we'll equip this gray.
My arrows strike true.
Trouble targeting her. Alright, well that's it for that. Now we're just killing them. Gonna go up and try to get these ones. Well, that's all of them coming over here though now it looks like. Ranger's about to die, so I want to make sure we don't lose the tag on those. Looks like we're good. In terms of the tag, are we good in terms of survival though? Yeah, we're good. Oh yeah, there's Yetimus. It's gonna be a quest, I know that, because I remember seeing Cop die to it. That was actually, yeah, it might be hard for us too. I think it's just a, like, just go kill him kind of quest. Okay. Those are all done now. I'm probably gonna skip the Orcus quest. And if we have to come back and do those, we can, but I really don't. The zone, I don't really want to spend too much time in it if we don't have to.
Victory for Sylvanas. Watch your back. Beware the living.
As I said, the rod giveth to our dark rangers and doth take it away from our enemy. We should have killed Bloodfang and Silverpine. It is a shame he still lives, and it's an even bigger shame that we still, as of yet, have been unable to turn Worgen into undead. Surely there's a way. That's actually it. Okay. I guess we actually have to go... Stormpike. Yeah, I guess we have to actually do the Orcus quest here then. Looks like it might have been optional for the previous segment, but this segment it's not. Because Stormpike is obviously who we're going to be dealing with the Orcus quest line. There's a good amount of experience in this hub though, no doubt. 29, so we'll soon be 30. And we'll get our next PvP talent. Not like it'll help us too much, but a lot of Naga here. I don't try to sneak by. We can use Mind Soothe. A longer CD than I thought it was going to be. Also just mount up. Oh, there's a rare. Can we Mind Soothe that and then pull the rare? I don't know how that part works. Looks like it. Might not be able to aggro or loot the rare though, sadly. I don't want to fight all these if I don't have to. Let's see if we can get in there and not aggro. Okay. We got another cloak that's probably just an upgrade. We'll just slam it on, no problem. Another rare. This is like the same. Then we have to come here in classic and loot mushrooms from this guy too. Killed 10 gnolls. Got it. Density though at times. Moving away from the other one, so that's good for us. Probably catch him in this gap here if we can kill this fast enough. Definitely. I still have like used Desperate Prayer almost like 0 times. Leather. Not making a lot of progress on the mushrooms. There's very few of them, it feels like. I thought maybe we'd get them from killing the mobs too, but that doesn't seem to happen. Are there even 8? 4, 5, 6, 7. No. Oh yeah, there's more behind us though. At least the classic music is preserved here. This area is really no different. I'm pretty sure that even a quest to kill to get the mushrooms, I don't remember very well, but oh, actually good. I miscounted. Oh, now they're like just spawning randomly. Maybe that's why. That's it. We need one more kill of the mobs and we're done. Looks like there was a treasure over there, but just not really in the mood for treasure hunting on this character, especially in this zone. Too much density in this zone. Okay, back to whatever that guy's name is, Orcus. Might ding us 30? I don't think so, though. Try to avoid the Naga. I don't know if we eventually have to kill the Naga. I might expect the Naga to be something you have to kill, but...
What do you need? Go with
Oh, we got an upgraded glove piece. Which is a big upgrade. My fucking white's on, so that's good. Kashnik and once more fly. Both will pay for what they've done. Are you ready? Orcus cannot do this alone. Okay, so we're gonna go over to the other island. I remember, I think maybe I've even done this quest before. I feel like I've done it maybe once before. Purgation Island. It's pretty far away. Bit of a unneeded cutscene. Like, what is the cutscene for?
blood and thunder.
Place is dark, foreboding. It smells of piss and fur. There are definitely worgen here.
For the horde.
That was not the right button. It does a good amount of damage if you get if you use that to your, like, you use it and it doesn't kill the mob, you take damage yourself. Not ideal. Ivar Bloodfang is here. Where's Darius Crowley? It's interesting. He's like, this guy's like giving us more story than the rest of the zone has so far. This is probably like accidentally important story. Like this guy accidentally stumbles upon it. Another one that the NPC doesn't really help us much, and we're taking a lot more damage than your average quest because of it. I guess we could let him tank, but you have to like play it like it's classic, or you have to wait for him to get threat. Could have been a rare here, I guess. Another one that's just up in the sky. Another cloak. Lots of cloaks. The whispering on the Shadow Priest spell is almost like too much. Like, you hear it so often it kind of gets lame. First 100 times I heard it was pretty cool, but it's starting to get to the point now where I'm like, oh. I'm done hearing that. Organ and dwarves working together. What does the world come to? Good question. Cataclysm fucked up a lot of things. I assume we gotta go all the way up to the top of this mountain, but maybe not. They put a moral strike on as well. Luckily, I healed at the right time there. Varian Rin. I saw him fight once at Dire Maul. He killed five feral scar yetis with his bare hands. Pretty good for a human. Dire Maul. What is that meant to mean? Good thing for healing, yeah, because this would be really hard otherwise.
Strength and honor.
Now to find those plans and deal with their leaders.
Loktar.
Battle plans take out their leaders. Should we succeed, there's a high orc warlord who served in the what? In the war in Silverpine that is now stationed at Terra Mill, located in the heart of Hillsbrad. He will grant both of us accommodations for this. We will be heroes of the Horde Metro. Onward, together we will defeat the Alliance filth. Oh, all the mobs are dead, so we should have not did that. I was wondering why I like phased out like that. Gotten all dark up here. Stop, get down, Metro. Look near the map table. The Stormpike Battlemaster holds the Alliance battle plans. I have a plan of my own. It's good. I will kill the guards at the table, and then I will draw the attention of the trio. While I'm distracted, you can get the plans from the guard's corpse. I will call Kasha to pick you up as soon as I get you the plans. Do not worry about Orcus. I will be fine. Tell me when you are ready, and we will go.
Blood and thunder.
Get the plans and go. He's tacking like, holy shit, yeah. Just attacking like AV bosses on his own. That's not even advisable if you were Blood DK. He's a fucking arms warrior. That is not gonna work out, buddy. Oh, he gets on. He was right. Okay. Kasha, you came back for me. Like I said, it's so well done that it's almost, you gotta respect it, even if I don't like it. You're the best friend that Orcus has ever had, Metro. Orcus coughs. Oh no. I never knew anyone like you. You saved me more than once. I know it's selfish, but I have something to ask of you. Please take care of Kasha. Make sure she finds a cold place to live. Not really going anywhere cold, sorry, buddy. Somewhere safe. It's a fucking undead dragon. I think she's gonna be alright. He's dying. He's gonna die, I guess. It's taking us to Terran Mill. Torn Mill, as Harry would say. Level 30, ding from discovering. That's funny. Red like my rage. Gonna need a new member. What happened? What have you gotten in your hands there? High Warlord Chromish reads the Alliance battle plan. He died to get this here? Oh, he's like already dead. What? Lifts up Orcus's lifeless body. Do not mourn Orcus. He died with honor, with pride. He died a hero of the Horde. From Lordaeron to Kalimdor, they will know his name, and they will sing songs of glory, praising the fallen champion of the Horde. Know that what you did will save hundreds, maybe thousands of lives. You are a true hero of the Horde, Metro. Damn. That's powerful. Alright, forget it. It's a good zone. Just had to get past that initial nonsense. Lot of quests here, huh?
Be safe.
He will always be honored as a hero of the Horde, just as he always hoped. What you and Orcus did will save hundreds of lives and ensure that our foothold in Hillsbred is not lost. Belts of the Hero, damn. That's already blues. I will study the Stormpike battle plans and prepare for an assault. I need you to go to Altric Valley and enlist the aid of the Frostwolf clan, the very clan of our former war chief, Thrall. They will help us battle the Stormpike dwarves. Together we will crush the invaders and see them driven out of Lordaeron for good. Go now. Altric Valley is northeast of Terran Mill. Find Vogod Deathgrip and tell him the Horde requires the aid of the Frostwolves. Loktar. There's a lot of quests here.
I'm listening.
The Magus has been idle for far too long, and an idle Magus often leads to poorly thought out schemes. This time I am charged with collecting various beast organs in order to power some type of control rod. I am far too frail to go out hunting beasts, especially yetis. Perhaps if I were to offer you a reward of some kind, you would do it? All I need for you is to head west to the Yeti caves and kill yetis. Rip their still beating hearts from their chests and bring them back here.
Trust no one.
Okay, well, there's a bunch of stuff here, so good time to end it. I think we'll get all these quests up, and then we'll figure out what we're doing for the rest of the zone. It looks like the East Point Tower stuff. Did we just miss something? Why is Stormpike not completed? I don't know, but yeah, I guess there's still a lot more to the zone. So, oh, Azurlode Mine actually looked like we needed to go back to it as well. So, anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.